everybody, this is Matthew. This is an ASMR video. So, if you are thinking about buying the 27-inch iMac and you are thinking that you might want to upgrade the RAM, you might want to do it now. By the end of this video, I'm going to try to have explained why this is. I will also be talking about what RAM is basically, if you should purchase Apple RAM or non-Apple RAM, and I will be showing you how to install RAM on the 27-inch Apple iMac. So of course this is an ASMR video intended for relaxation. So if you don't like getting your information in this format, and if you're thinking about seriously upgrading the RAM on your Apple iMac, you should go check out my other video where I don't whisper about this topic. I just talk normally. So again, if you're go check out my other video if you don't want to get your information in this kind of format. So anyways, I hope everybody's doing well today, and let's get into it. Okay, so this is the RAM that I recently bought. It's by the brand TimeTech. I bought this on Amazon for $237.03 Canadian. You can buy other brands, but please don't just buy anything. Make sure it's compatible with iMacs, of course. So these are two 16GB RAM sticks, as you can see. What is RAM? RAM stands for Random Access Memory. I don't know a huge amount about computers, but it determines how fast your computer is. But you don't have to worry that I don't know too much about computers, because upgrading is so simple on the 27-inch iMac. Don't confuse storage with memory. Okay, or RAM. RAM is RAM. Storage is storage. Storage determines how much stuff you can store on your computer. Videos, pictures, music, games, etc. RAM determines the speed. So there are some things on a computer that are very demanding on the computer, like 4K video editing. You need a fast computer for this. Therefore, it might be a good idea to upgrade the RAM so your computer doesn't struggle with what you're trying to get it to do. You can have too much RAM though, so research how much RAM you will need. It can be unnecessary for you to buy a lot of RAM, so you should look into how much RAM you will need for the kinds of things you want to do on your computer before you go out and buy more RAM. Okay? You may not need to upgrade RAM if you are just using your computer for word processing and some web browsing. I bought more RAM because I do a lot of video editing. So this is a screenshot from Amazon. Here is a 64GB RAM package by TimeTech. It costs $238.99 plus shipping. And you're about to see why it might be a good idea to buy RAM elsewhere than the Apple website. By the way, upgrading the RAM yourself does not void the warranty on the computer, so that's a good thing. Just move this paper to the side here. I'm reading a script. Okay, so this is a screenshot from the Apple website. This is the $1,999 model, the second most expensive one. There are 3 models that range in price for the 27-inch iMac. As you can see, it comes with 8GB of RAM, but you can upgrade the RAM at a cost. As you can see, the RAM is very expensive. So, to upgrade, to have Apple upgrade the RAM for you to 64GB, that would cost $1,000. Here is another screenshot from Amazon 32 gigabyte RAM kit from TimeTech. It's $261.95 Canadian, as you can see. You might be thinking that that sounds like it's less RAM than the first package I showed you, but for less money, which doesn't make sense. It doesn't make much sense to me either, but sometimes it works like that. And keep in mind, this package isn't Canadian, and the other package is in US. The US dollar is stronger than the Canadian dollar right now, of course. So I purchased the 2020 27-inch iMac from the Apple website. The mid-range price, a $1,999 model. I got the base level of RAM, 8 gigs, and then I bought 32 gigs of RAM to add to my 8 gigs to give me 40 gigs of RAM. So I'm running 40 gigs of RAM right now. So here's where I'm going to get into how to install the RAM on the iMac. Now, I'm not sure, sorry about that sound there, if it's going to be an excellent tutorial about how to install the RAM. I took the pictures I'm going to use for this tutorial quickly. The main purpose of me showing you this is to show you that it's easy. I would recommend you checking out different tutorials on YouTube or Googling tutorials on how to install the RAM. But if you want to follow my instructions only, it's your call. And thank you. So, start by unplugging everything. I think I still have a USB thumb drive in there. I forgot to take that out. It didn't cause a problem, but I would just unplug everything. So you lay the iMac down on a towel, screen side down, so you don't damage the screen. Did you know that you can buy microfiber towels? I thought you could only buy microfiber cloths, so fabric smaller than towels. This is a microfiber towel. I watched some tutorials on upgrading RAM on an iMac on YouTube, and it said to lay the screen on a towel, but I thought to myself, shouldn't it be microfiber? I only clean the screen with microfiber cloths, so why shouldn't a towel that I lay the screen on be microfiber as well, to avoid damaging the screen? I picked this towel up at a dollar store for cheap, so you could probably do the same. So notice here that there's a little button above the outlet. You're going to want to press that, as I will show you in a second. Then notice the trapdoor above the outlet, that's for the RAM. So you're going to want to press the button, and that will open up the trapdoor. I'm pressing it with a pen here, without the tip that releases the ink out of. I saw one guy use his finger. I would use something that you think won't damage the button, but is small enough to press the button down. Just don't stick your wiener in there if you have one. I already tried it. It doesn't work so good. I should have included the picture of the trapdoor popping up, but oh well. So here's the slots that hold the RAM sticks and the arms, and you can't really see it well here, but there are arrows on those tabs that are pointing outwards. There are 4 RAM slots. That's not easy to see either. The RAM has been installed at the Apple factory with a 1 slot gap in between the RAM sticks. You can go ahead and push outwards on the tabs. When you do that, the arms and RAM sticks will pop up like this, and you will be able to remove the sticks of RAM. So I went ahead and removed the RAM sticks, and you can see there is a little notch at the bottom. I got some good advice from another YouTuber. He said that when placing the RAM into the slots, make sure that the notch is on the left. The notch is not in the center of the stick, it is offset, so you can put it on the left. Okay, so let's move on here. So let's label the slots to make it easier for us. Do you understand? Here is slot 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can just ignore the RAM sticks that are in the slots for now. Okay, so what do we got here? Now, see, so I went ahead and in slots 1 and 2, I inserted the 2 old RAM sticks. That's the 2 4GB sticks that came with the computer. I think I installed the bottom one crooked here, but it's okay because I straightened it out afterwards. Now, in slots 3 and 4, I went ahead and installed the 2 new sticks, the 2 16GB sticks. Okay, so, and then I'm not sure in this picture if they're all pushed down or not, but you have to push them down firmly before moving forward. Now, you can push all of those down and then push the tabs down on the arms to get them set into place. And then you can put the trap door back on. Now you might be wondering, why didn't he just leave the 2 4GB sticks where they were, how they came with the computer, and just installed the 16GB sticks, the new ones, in the open slots? Well, I was told that the order matters, because if you put them in the wrong order, then it can actually slow down your computer. I was told to put them in this order, so that's what I did. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so now you can check if your RAM installation has worked. You can click on the Apple icon at the top left of your screen, then click on About This Mac. Then look beside the word memory to see how much RAM you have. As you can see, my iMac has 40 gigs of memory. Now you can click on memory. You can see that 40 gigabytes has been installed in my case, and the different slots, or maybe they represent the memory sticks. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty easy. You don't have a trap door for the motherboard or the graphics card, but you have one for the RAM, so you may as well use it, right? I'm not a techie computer guy who builds his own computer from scratch, and I did it without too much difficulty, so you can probably do it too. Another reason to do it is because I don't think we know how, if in the future versions of the iMac will have the trap door for the RAM. All Apple has to do is not include the trap door for future iMacs, and you'll either have to buy the super expensive Apple RAM upgrades, or you will have to buy RAM from another company than Apple, but you will have to go to the hassle of having to get out your screwdriver set and open up the case of your computer and to install the RAM. So if you're not a tech individual who likes to do that kind of stuff, I would say that waiting to buy an iMac might be a risky thing to do, and you might want to buy the iMac now if you are thinking that you will want to upgrade the RAM. This might sound like a paid advertisement, but it is actually not a paid advertisement. Great, we're right on time. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, my name is Matthew. Please subscribe. And please like the video if you liked it. Please comment. Please go ahead and share the video. Okay? And look out for more videos in the future, because I certainly I'm uploading quite a few videos, so